Hello everybody, it is Boone, it's Chrissy. Welcome to episode 7 of my WoW Let's Play. In the last episode, Lozzah made her way to Ironforge. There was a lot of dark... Oh my, what is that sound? There was a lot of dark iron bombing, a lot of morale boosting, and a little bit of confusion about how to get into Ironforge itself. But we are here now, and we are demanding answers. That's right, everyone. We actually have a quest called Demanding Answers. There she is, Moira Thorison, Dark Iron Representative. Let's take a look at this room because it looks very important. Oh. I feel like this is very metaphorical right now. We're going to demand answers from Moira. But is she just going to trap us in her web of lies? So there's 3 of them in the council. We've got Falstad. Oh, Falstad! Maraudin! I know you! And Moira. I've never heard of you, though. Alright, Moira. We want some answers. Oh my gosh. What? Is that a little baby? Oh my gosh, that is the cutest little thing I've ever seen in this game. It looks like a little piece of bread. Those eyebrows, though. Okay, maybe Moira's not that bad. Let's see. Let's just demand the answers.
Why have you approached me?
Oh.
Take care. My patience is short.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you just give me a chance to explain myself. What is the meaning of this intrusion? Well, here you go. Read the report. And just what is this? Moira takes the report, and the color drains from her face as she reads. This is impossible! I will not let you and this treasonous Commander Stonebreaker steal my son's birthright. That's quite an accusation, Moira. It's hardly your throne room in the first place. Ooh, you made Maraudin mad. I know Commander Stonebreaker, and I will vouch for his loyalty and his honesty. We must take his word. What cause do the Dark Irons have for taking up arms against Ironforge? Are you unable to control your own people, Moira? Ooh, Maraudin has a point. If you cannot govern your own people, you have no place at this table. Dang. Oh, I thought she was gonna get mad at me. Alright. Seize the ambassador. The ambassador's betrayal will long haunt me. You must arrest him before he can do further harm, or worse, before he can escape and start planning the next attack. Ironforge is not safe with Ambassador Slaghammer free inside the city. Take these manacles and go to the Dark Iron Embassy. It's just to the north of the High Seat around the rim of the Great Forge. Arrest Ambassador Slaghammer and return with him. Is she pointing fingers? I don't really understand what's going on here. So we've got Falstad, and who's this little guy? His mini-me. No, who is it for real though? Wildhammer Fact Checker. Oh, okay. Are these their thrones? So let's just kind of recap what's going on here. Commander Stonebreaker had this report. He said, Lozzah, take this report, go to Ironforge, and demand some answers from Moira. And who is Moira? Well, it looks like she is a very important person who gets to sit with Maraudin and Falstad. But Maraudin and Falstad are questioning her. I guess Moira represents the Dark Iron Dwarves? However, she has a baby. So, I mean, yeah, she looks like a shady person, but, I mean, what is this? How can she be so bad when she's got a baby up there? Mountaineer Barley Brew.
What's on your mind?
Reinforcements for Lockmodon. I've been waiting for the council to hear my plea for hours, and it's not looking good. Moira's greatest desire seems to be to paralyze the council. Oh, Mountaineer Barley Brew, tell me some more. Meanwhile, Lockmodon suffers. Our enemies are many and our resources are few. Please, Lozzah, perhaps you will hear me if the council will not. Speak to Girth Thurden. Ironforge is a Griffin Master. He's in the eastern part of the Great Forge. He'll provide a free flight to the South Gate Pass. Introduce yourself to Pilot Hammerfoot once you arrive. So we were given some very specific instructions that I feel like I should revisit in this quest about how to get to the ambassador, because you all know how much I suffer from direction. Slag hammer, slag hammer. I feel like we're getting farther away. Fresh bread baked this very morning. She's just carrying around a baguette.
Great to meet you.
It's just to the north of the High Seat, around the rim of the Great Forge. Here's the Great Forge, north of the High Seat. So this is the High Seat. Alright, so he's somewhere around here. I didn't think I was really going the right way. Here he is. Ambassador Slaghammer. He looks nice. Jewel tones are very in this season. Arrest. I will go willingly, monk. My purpose and my master's plan is fulfilled. Wow, that's very cryptic. Alright, follow me then. That's funny that I found him in here. I was just like, this looks like a cute little area. I captured him. If we were in Shadowforge City, I would have you tossed into the ring of law for your transgressions, ambassador. Do as you will with me. I'm not afraid. That half-breed runt will never be my emperor. Long live Twilight's hammer! This ambassador will trouble us no more. He is not the only dark iron dwarf whose heart still belongs to Twilight's hammer. We must remember that and remain vigilant against their schemes. Else my son will inherit only ruins and ashes. Choose your reward. Looks like the only thing I can pick up is the slag hammer. A mace. Do monks use this? Like, I thought that we only use staffs. Can I actually equip that? What happens if I equip the slag hammer? Was that a mistake? Okay, so the slag hammer is 2.88 damage per second, and the electro staff is 1.36. I'm just gonna go with this for now. I mean, is that wrong? I don't know. We shall see. So I guess let's go to Lockmodon now. Let's talk to Girth. Is that his name? Girth? Oh, it's Grith. Gryth? I thought it was Girth. I like Girth better. I'm gonna call him Girth. Okay, Grith. I need a ride. Mountaineer Barley Brew said you could help me get to Lockmodon. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go then. Wha-bam! Discovered. Southgate Outpost. The Lost Pilot. My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Maury Helldelve, is lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that's needed for a high-grade blast powder, and during our search, he drove his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that ore was in these mountains, Hilldelve charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot. It's been days, and I've heard some beastly growls north of Helm's Bed Lake, west of the tunnel. Maury's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please, Lozzah, find him. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness, is that blood? What just happened? We've got a snow leopard, dead, and we've got the lost pilot, a dwarven corpse. Ooh. Here is the corpse of a dwarf, mauled, frozen, and picked clean by mountain scavengers. Clutched in its hand is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Maury Hilldelve, and around its frame, still in superior condition, is a brigadier's vest. This grisly scene must have been where the siege engine pilot met his end. So let's loot Maury here. Tuesdays with Maury. What? Mangeclaw? Look around Hildelf's body. The bear will certainly be nearby. Oh no, 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 no. Hildelf wrote in his journal that he was attacked by Mangeclaw, a huge ice-claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Judging from the state of Hildelf's body, Mangeclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildelf wrote in his journal his one final wish: revenge against Mangeclaw. Oh my gosh, that rabbit scared me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Heart attack central. So, why was that snow leopard here? Was that just to distract me? Okay, Pilot Hammerfoot. I'm here to deliver you some bad news.
Here there.
Hello, Lozzah. Do you have word of my friend Hildelf? This is grim news, for Hildelf was a good friend, and I wish I could have been there when you found the beast Mangeclaw. Southgate status report. We're due for sending a status report over to the Mountaineers in the Valley of Kings. I expect you're on your way there next anyhow. Would you mind dropping it off for me? Just take the tunnel to the east and check in at the guard station. Hand it directly to Captain Rugelfuss. I see some greenery up ahead. Wow! A world with no snow? Oh my goodness! My eyes have never seen such green! Valley of Kings. Why do I feel like this is a scary place? The Southgate status report, excellent. I've been awaiting news from them for a while. With the increasing number of trogs in the hills on all sides, I fear the outposts will be the first to feel any aggressive action. More trogs? In defense of the King's lands, we need to protect the Lozzah. With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 12 stone splinter Trogs and venture back. Monk, you may or not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we're left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the town here and cannot leave our post for fear of invasion, but we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me 8 Trog stone teeth as proof. Please give me a tooth. Yes. Got your teeth.
Be good.
Woohoo! Ooh, new ability available, Provoke. In defense of the King's lands, well done, Lozzah. You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. Our war against the Trogs will be won with efforts such as yours. You have served King Magni well. Now this is a hard one. Should I get the leggings? Or should I get the staff? Plus 1.5 damage, but minus stamina and agility. I don't know if that's that great. Whereas if I get the leggings, everything gets better, so I guess we'll go with the leggings. It appears that these beasts in Lockmadon are following the lead of a chieftain named Grawmug. He's the biggest of all Trogs here, lurking deep within the darkness of the caves to the north. If you feel yourself worthy, Lozzah, I want you to lead the assassination mission on Grawmug. Okay, just to make sure I don't get ambushed. Yeah, he's not gonna come for me here. He lives over here, bigger and uglier. The Mountaineers tell me you are quite brave and capable, Lozzah. We need a gnome like you around here. The Trog problem isn't getting any better. The reserves have been called to the front and we're all alone out here. But now that we have a seasoned monk here, let's see what you can do. Go out and kill 8 stone splinter shaman and 8 stone splinter bone snappers. You should find them in and around the caves in the southern mountains. Let's see if you live up to your reputation, Trog Slayer.
the way, I have to kill 8 Stone Splinter Shaman and 8 Stone Splinter Bone Snappers. Who is driving around? Can you get out of here, Zyle?